Hi guys. Okay, we are in the office today and I have something really amazing to show you guys. We just launched, and this has been a long time in making, our Coco bag. And I've been wanting to do a bag that is a true timeless classic and it's sort of the best of everything of all the bags that we've kind of made. So this is inspired by the shape of the Mimi, and then the Blair bag, which is a little bit slouchier, but I really love the entire belting of the Blair bag. And then it's sort of a saddle type handle, but I made it cleaner because of all the belting that's going on. And I really feel like this is going to be a really amazing classic shape that you can use forever. And it's just so beautifully done. Each one of these handles and belts are hand painted with this beautiful green. It's made in our luggage leather. I kind of paired it with, I think it's great. You could hang stuff off of it. It's just a beautiful bag. I mean, it's so nice to look at. It was on our counter today and I was like, oh my God, it's so pretty. I just cannot wait to use this bag. It's got this great little snap that we kind of added so that it could keep your strap together. So when it's, when you're putting it down, it can all stand up if you wanted to do that, or else just have a cool little thing hanging. And then inside is structures exactly the same as our usual. It is lined with the navy blue lining with the two side pockets, and it is just spectacular. So this bag right now comes in these beautiful rich colors. So we did it in the luggage with the green, which I think is just insane, right, Matt? Like, is that crazy? It looks like a race car.
I'm gonna do a close-up, let's see.
Yes, please do a close-up. It's so beautiful. I love the belting. I just think everything about it is just I think this is gonna be a great classic shape and bag for us. And we named it the Coco because it's inspired by Coco Chanel, who was the first person to just be a forward-thinking human who allowed for women to really wear things like jackets and like pants, and like her I didn't know that her first bag, the quilted one, was actually the first time women wore a bag that they could be hands-free, which is insane. So amazing. So it comes in the luggage with the green, and then we did it in this beautifully insane, it's so pretty, Matt. It's this hunter green suede that we had dyed to match our leather. So everything's sort of hand done, and so each one of these take a really long time to make. So we had the suede made for us, and then
beautiful color pattern.
It's just beautiful with the cognac.
This suede is insane.
I know, it's a timeless classic. It's just beautiful. It is so perfect for just.
I want a car in that color.
I know, right? I want to crawl into this bag, and then it's just perfect. You can put a computer in here. It's perfect everyday bag. I just think it just really dresses up an outfit, or else you could just wear a pair of jeans, and then it just truly you look like you're dressed. You're out the door. Pair it with sneakers. Pair it with a dress pant.
Going on safari.
Going on a safari with my safari jackets, which I love. And I think it's just going to be a fantastic addition to your closet. It's a classic that you can have, and it'll get better with time. This beautiful cognac that we use on the leather is spectacular. And I love that it's kind of the baby of all the great things that we love about the Mimi bag and the Parker bag and the belt bag and the Blair bag, and it's all came into one. It took a while, it really did, to kind of get it right. I'm just so excited about it, and I feel like this is going to be a bag that we're going to do in different colors going forward. But we wanted to introduce it in two classic colors that it's so beautiful because I feel like they're classic colors, but they're kind of a little twist to it. So it's kind of a fun classic, which I always want, because I feel like, why have a classic if you could do a classic that's got a little twist to it that makes it stand out and makes you really want to use it every day. So I can't wait for you guys to try this out. Try it out, and then also for this one I am going to definitely put my own little chain story on here. This one we did the Kiss Kiss Love one, and I think it's so great. If you're looking for a Valentine's Day gift, I think this is such a great gift. This story chain.
That's a great idea.
Right? And I think it's such a great, you could wear it as a necklace if you want to, or wear it on, I've been wearing them on my bags, and I just love having them dangle, and I think they look spectacular on the Coco bag. So I can't wait for you guys to try it. And I know there's another question, and people wanted to ask me to show you guys the difference between and this came in the green. Isn't that great? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's like a baby version of that one that I got.
Yeah, it's such a soft leather. So people were asking, does this fit your credit card? Yes, it does fit your credit card because we got a card in here. And which one would fit more. I'm gonna guess this guy will be, because it has a little plushie to it, this guy will fit a little bit more if you're looking for something to organize your things in, but this one's really sharp. And I also I love this. So I don't know if you guys have been trying this out. I'm into hanging stuff, obviously, on my bag. So I just love how this looks also. It's so effortless and it looks so chic. So you could definitely do that on your bag, and I think it looks so cool. So these both have the clips that you can hang off of your bag, and it's great for a matchy or a little pop of color. You could do a pink or leopard. It's just so fun. So thank you for this question. You could see the difference, and then you could see what you could get into it or not. Some people just want a beautiful little envelope clutch, which I think is chic just to carry around. And it just has, I put in here a credit card, sometimes just one key, and a lipstick. And it definitely, because it is so soft and pliable, it definitely stretches out, so you could definitely do that. So both are great, but if you're gonna ask which one gets more, this one you could put a little bit more in. This is great for a poo bag when you're walking around for your walks with the dog. And you might just wanna take this guy out, and it's just great because you get your keys and everything in here. And it's just a great little bag that you could use inside your bag, take it out for the walks with the dog, or just when you go into the grocery store, this is all you wanna take.
It's a great idea.
These days though, you don't wanna leave anything in the car, right? It sucks. Our friend, okay, I have to tell you a story. My friend just told us, unfortunately, they got broken into, and thank God nobody was hurt, but she left her sling bag in her car. And it was so funny because it seemed like her butterscotch sling, it was so horrible that all these things got stolen, but then she was most sad about her. She's like, but my sling bag, and I broke it in because I was like, I'll replace it for you. But then she's like, but that's the one that I broke in and I've been trying. Like, it's so funny that to hear that, because I feel like I totally understand, because I think if I lost my sling bag, I would feel the same, because mine is all like broken in. It's got splatters on it because I think I spilled something on it, but it's your sling bag and it feels so good and you took all this time to break it in. So I understand, but it's just really funny. When I heard that story, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like focused on the sling bag. It was amazing. So it just sucks. So anyways, that was a tangent I went off on. So I don't know if you want to leave anything in your car these days. That's all I'm saying. Living in California, we've already had our thing smashed in once. It just sucks. Anyways, it just, it's so funny because I was going to Whole Foods last night, Matt, and it was like 7:30, 7:45, and the thought did go through my head because I had this huge tote bag, and I was like, oh, I'll just leave the tote bag in here and I'll just take out. But then I was like, oh my God, not even in our neighborhood where I feel like, you always feel safe in your neighborhood, but you're like, no, I gotta take the whole thing out. It's so annoying, but that's the time we're living in these days. So anyhow, check out the Coco bag. And again, you could also obviously crossbody this, but I love carrying this bag. I'll definitely crossbody it at times, but I feel like this is a handle bag. And then there's the 2D rings on the side. And of course, these two colors, let's do PTTV this week, and we'll go pair this, okay? All right, bye guys.